Hi, welcome to your daily dive into finance, investing, AI, and some politics. Let's discuss 5 expensive home upgrades people often regret after moving into a new home. These upgrades sound amazing in theory, but once you move in, they can become more trouble than they're worth. How many of these have you fallen for? Let me know in the comments. First on the list, adding an in-ground swimming pool. Now a pool sounds like the ultimate luxury, right? Relaxing by the water on a hot summer day. But let me tell you, the costs are no joke. We recently bought a home and we're seriously considering building one. But installing a pool can set you back anywhere from $35,000 to $65,000 or more. And the maintenance, it's not cheap either. We're talking about $1,200 to $3,000 a year just to keep it clean and running. Plus, higher insurance costs and unexpected repairs can really add up. And perhaps the biggest issue about it, depending on where you live, you might only get a few months of use out of it each year. That is, if you don't construct an indoor pool, which will be even more expensive to build and maintain. Just think about the heating, ventilation, and other costs. Not to mention the time you need to put in to keep it all up, the skimming, the vacuuming, and balancing the chemicals. It can feel like you're spending more time maintaining the pool than actually enjoying it. Sure, you can get a pool boy, just add it to the growing list of expenses. Some homeowners also face unexpected problems like algae growth or equipment failures that require costly professional help. So while pools can be a dream feature, they often end up being a money pit and a time-consuming headache. So what do you do instead? Consider an above-ground pool. It's a lot cheaper, easier to maintain, and you can always remove it if you change your mind. Above ground pools are also easier to cover during off seasons, which can save you maintenance costs. Or better yet, find a community pool where you can enjoy all the fun without the hassle. With a community pool, you get almost all the benefits without the ongoing responsibility. Just show up, swim or relax, and go home. Number 2, playground equipment. Look, I get it. As a parent myself, you want to give your kids their dream backyard. But those big playsets with swings, slides, and towers can cost anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 or more. And here's the thing, kids grow up fast. One day they're climbing all over it, and the next is just taking up space in your yard. Even worse, the equipment can deteriorate over time. Wooden playsets need to be resealed and maintained to prevent rot, and plastic parts can fade or crack under the sun. You also need to regularly inspect for safety issues like loose bolts or splinters, which means ongoing effort and money. And let's be honest, once the kids are no longer interested, it can be a real eyesore. Instead, think about using local parks or community playgrounds. They're free, you don't have to deal with maintenance or safety concerns. Plus, going to the park can be an event for the whole family. A chance to get out of the house, meet other families, and create lasting memories. If you still want something at home, consider smaller portable toys like a sandbox or a simple swing that can easily be moved or put away. These options provide flexibility without the commitment of a massive structure that your kids might outgrow sooner than you think. Coming in at number 3, wall-to-wall carpeting. It's warm, it's cozy, but it can be a major headache. The installation alone can cost you between $3 to $10 per square foot. And keeping it clean, that's an ongoing job too. Spills, pet hair, dirt, all of it adds up, and professional carpet cleaning isn't exactly cheap. Carpeting in high traffic areas can wear out pretty quickly, and stains can be difficult, sometimes even impossible to fully remove. Plus, if anyone in your household suffers from allergies, carpets can trap dust, pollen, and pet dander, which means more frequent deep cleaning and added costs for health reasons. After just a few years, you may find yourself needing to replace the carpet entirely, and the costs add up fast. A better option, go for hardwood, tiles, or laminate flooring. It might cost more upfront, but it's way easier to keep clean and it lasts much longer. Hardwood floors can be refinished if they get scratched, and they're a great way to add value to your home. You can always add a nice area rug for that cozy feel, and the best part, you can change it up whenever you want. Area rugs are easier to clean or replace, giving you flexibility without the long-term commitment of carpets. Alright, number 4, high-end kitchen appliances. We're talking those fancy commercial-grade ranges and oversized refrigerators. They look impressive, but let's be real, most of us aren't cooking like a professional chef at home. These appliances can cost anywhere from 5 to 15,000 each, and the maintenance can be just as pricey. Not to mention, high-end appliances often require specialized repairs. If something breaks, you can't just call any repair company. You need someone trained for that specific brand, which means higher repair costs. And let's talk about energy efficiency. Some of these massive appliances can result in much higher utility bills, which might not be what you're looking for. Instead, go for a mid-range appliance or appliances that feature a cooking style. Brands like Samsung or KitchenAid offer great quality without a massive price tag. Look for energy-efficient models that help keep long-term costs down. And really think about what features you'll actually use day to day. You might not need that industrial-grade oven after all. A standard gas or electric range can handle your weeknight dinners just fine, and you'll save money both upfront and down the line. Finally, number 5, luxury bathtubs. You know the kind I'm talking about, huge soaking tubs that make you feel like you're at a spa. They look amazing in those home renovation shows, but in reality they can be expensive. The tub itself can cost between $2,000 to $5,000, and when you add in installation, plumbing, and maybe even floor reinforcements, it can easily go way beyond that. Plus, there's the practical side. How often are you really going to use it? Filling a giant tub takes a lot of time and a lot of hot water, which can make your utility bills spike. And if you're in a hurry, which, let's be honest, most of us are, a shower is so much more convenient. Many homeowners find that after the novelty wears off, the tub just collects dust. Instead, consider upgrading your shower. You can add features like a rainfall shower head, steam features, or multiple body jets to create a luxurious experience without the cost and hassle of a giant bathtub. These kinds of upgrades make your daily routine feel special and are much more practical for our busy lives. If you do love baths, a standard deep tub can still give you that relaxation without breaking the bank or requiring a massive bathroom remodel. Honorable mention, jacuzzis. Before we wrap up, let's quickly talk about jacuzzis. They might seem like the ultimate relaxation upgrade, but they come with their own set of issues. High installation costs, constant maintenance, and increased utility bills often lead homeowners to regret the investment, especially if it ends up being used less often than expected. So there you have it, 5 costly home upgrades that people often regret after they moved in. Pools, playgrounds, carpets, fancy appliances, luxury tubs, and jacuzzis, they all sound great in theory, but they can end up being more trouble than they're worth. Each of these upgrades has hidden costs, whether it's maintenance, repairs, or just the effort involved, that can easily overshadow the initial excitement. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, which of these upgrades have you thought about? Or maybe even regretted yourself. I'd love to hear about your thoughts and experiences.